Resilience. If you think of a rubber band, when you pull it and stretch it and twist it, it quickly bounces back into its original shape. And likewise, the more resilient you are, when things don't go to plan and life knocks you down, the quicker you can bounce back to being your best self, into your best shape, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The question is, what does it take to be more resilient, to be able to bounce back from life's challenges, from life's adversities, from its sorrows and its setbacks? I know myself that sometimes when I've been knocked down, I remember I was living in Papua New Guinea for 3 years, and during that time I was pregnant with my first child. I found myself in an armed robbery, 19 weeks pregnant. 10 days later, I found out that I had lost my baby. It was pretty tough at the time, and my world well and truly was turned on its head. But I remember in the weeks and months that followed, just simply by getting still, by writing in my journal, by praying, by investing time simply in nurturing myself, I was able to get real clarity about it's not what happens to us in life. It is how we choose to respond to it. And bad things, awful things, sad things can happen to really good people. And that none of us ever get through life without getting a few scars and a few bruises and feeling like at times we've had, just the wind knocked out of us. So whatever you're dealing with right now, I hope you'll find the article that I've written for Success this month really helpful in terms of how you can build your resilience to bounce back more quickly. It's not the events themselves that knock us down. It is how we process them. It's easy to tell ourselves a story that we are a helpless victim. It's easy to find ourselves angry with life or angry with other people. It's easy to just live in a space of feeling very sorry for ourselves and feeling powerless about what we can do to improve things. But that doesn't serve us. So I want you to think about how could you, given what you're dealing with right now, focus more on what you can control. Focus on the things you can do. Give yourself space to, right your axis. When the world tilts on its head, we lose our true north. But to ultimately pick yourself up, accept what can't be changed, and to give what you can right now with what energy you can to changing what can, including going out and getting the support that you need, creating connections that we need so much when we find ourselves in difficult times, and looking after yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I know that sometimes life can hit us down hard. I know that none of us are immune to disappointment and to heartache and to feeling angry or sorry for ourselves. However, we don't have to stay in that place. When we sit with the negative emotions for too long, they ultimately take over and become a mood that just clouds everything else that we've got going on in our life. And I know that within you lies all the resources you need to be more resilient, to bounce back from whatever you're dealing with. In fact, research shows that our ability to be resilient, to bounce back, actually improves as we go through life because we're able to see things through a bigger lens. So I hope my article will be helpful to you, but more so, I hope you will just lean into yourself. Have faith that you will move through whatever storm you're dealing with right now and that you will merge out the other side wiser, stronger, with a greater compassion for others and a deeper experience of your own humanity. Take care, and I will see you soon.